If it weren't for Abigail Adams, would women have any freedom or any rights? Abigail cared about women's rights. For her to speak out and dedicate her life to all the men who get the credit for their ideas while women have ideas but nobody cares or likes them. Abigail wasn't an ordinary woman. She was the voice of change for women's rights. Abigail Adams, as a child, didn't get any formal education. But she never gave up. She was very determined. Although Abigail wasn't fully educated, she still grew up to be a smart, strong, wise woman. In 1764, Abigail married John Adams. They had 6 kids, and their names were Abigail, but Abigail's nickname was Nabby. John Quincy, Susanna, Charles, Thomas, and Elizabeth. One of her kids only lived for 1 year, Susanna. Another was the 6th president of the USA, which was John Quincy. In 1798, John Adams became the 2nd president of the USA. So that would make Abigail the 2nd First Lady of the USA. So that's how Abigail's famous women's rights ideas were heard. As you can see, this is a picture of the White House. This picture shows her and her way of speaking out. And a nice cool fact is that she was also the first First Lady to live in the White House. You should vote for Abigail Adams because she was a strong leader. And there were other women like Abigail, but Abigail started it. And then other women like Susan B. Anthony and Deborah Sampson agreed and wanted to put a stop to being disrespected. But all of the famous women of today became famous because of being a leader, because of different reasons. Like Deborah Sampson gave rights for women to fight in the war, and Susan B. Anthony gave rights for women to vote. All because of Abigail Adams this happened. Abigail rests in peace at the Hancock Cemetery located in Quincy, Massachusetts. We would love it if you voted for Abigail Adams, Woman of Independence, for Woman of the Year. Thank you for watching. We'll be waiting for your vote.